It is time for your Monday market update. Bill Jones, Remax Unlimited Results Realty, and we come to you every Monday looking at the Tiffin County real estate market and what has happened. So this is Making Sense of Real Estate. So your first time tuning in, thank you for coming by. We are live. We're live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. I'm sorry, not Instagram, YouTube, any one of those platforms right now. So it's interactive. If you got a question, you got a comment, pop it in there. We'll throw it in the chat here and see what we can do to answer that. If I can't answer it right now, we'll certainly do a little bit of homework or bring on a guest to talk about it here and go from there. So what are we doing here? Making Sense of Real Estate. Monday market update. Looking back, Seneca County, Tiffin area real estate market for the last 7 days. Today's the 21st. It's about a little after 6 o'clock. We're right in the middle of downtown Tiffin. Let's talk about the market. So there's been 4 new listings come on the market, some back on the market, properties that are previously on there. So you think that helped the buyer in the area here? We'll find out here in just a second. We'll dive a little deeper into that. We'll look at what the market is. New news as of the last week then too, the Fed did raise rates. Everybody's got a question about that. What is that doing to the current market? What is that doing to my buying power? Is that going to hurt me? We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. First, I want to get into the numbers and then we'll chat for just a minute. Let me see if I can get Firelens pulled up here so we can take a look. So actually, here we'll go over here for the new listing. So on the market, and if you've been here before, you know what I'm going to tell you. Go to 419homesearch.com. That is our website. That'll talk about everything that's new to the market, everything that's kind of come up and what's coming up also then too. So make sure you check that out. Let me see if I can pull this back up here. My bad. Here we go. Okay, so what's come up? 4 listings. 2 of those are in coming soon. What does that mean? That means that they're not on the market as of yet. They have a coming soon date, as you'll see here. This 372 South Washington Street and property down here then too. Property in Bascom, both in coming soon, meaning they're coming to the market. They're just not there yet. But so 2 other properties come up new here. One's back on the market, 2 price reductions, 3 contingent, and another 3 pending. So that's 6 more properties that were currently available that are now under contract. And then 1 sold, only 1 sold. So you'd think numbers would start ticking back up for the buyer. That's, active homes that are for sale. You'd be wrong. So of that, we've only got, let's see if I can pull this up here. Oh, that didn't pop up here, right? So of that, we've got 8 active properties. Last week we had 9, 25 under contract, 23 the week prior to that. So active properties, 33. There's only 8 of them that are actively for sale, though. Don't have an accepted offer on them. Last week we had 32 active properties, so 1 less, but we had 1 more active property, just 1 less under contract. So some of those that were previously under contract had come back on. So of those 8 properties, 3 of them have been back on the market. So not really necessarily new, they're just back to active status. So if you're looking to buy, what can you get? So 100,000 or less. Let's see if I can pull my screen up here then too, if it's going to work. Here we go. I thought it should work in here earlier when I was trying to show this. It didn't show up here, but here we go. 100,000 or less, there's only 1 property. So last week there was 3 in that category under 100,000. The week before there was 4. 100 to 200,000, 2 active properties. The same as last week, down from 6 from 2 weeks ago on the 7th. So that's dropped quite a bit. Reverse side of that, the 2 to 300,000, we've got 5 active properties for sale, up a little bit, been 4 the 2 consecutive weeks from there. 3 to 400,000, unfortunately, another goose egg, 0. 2 weeks ago we had 1, and 400 plus has been pretty much a ghost town. None available. There are some I know off market that are in that price point that are coming to market here too. And I know for certain there are a couple other properties coming up in the $1 to $200,000, $200,000 to $300,000 in the next week or 2. So definitely more properties coming up. Still not quite enough. We'll get into what that sold data has looked like right now if I can get it to pull up. So in that last week, so we're looking back to 21st from the 7th. On average, 3-bed, 1-bath, year built, 37, listing price $173,800. So that's the new properties coming up. Listing price per square foot, almost $107 a square foot. Selling price, and mind you, this is only 1 single property, so it does skew that quite a bit. Selling price of $206,000, a whopping $177 a square foot. only 30 days on market. So congratulations, buyer sellers. You guys got it done in short time and had a big price per square foot. Again, depends on the house, what's going on with that then too. It makes a big difference. So again, with just a single property, it's kind of hard to, measure that directly from there. But we've got, let's see. So of those properties, there's a lot of people that are buyers. There are a lot more buyers than sellers now, worried about what the rate's going to do. What's that going to do to my buying power? So if rates go up, typically a home buyer's purchasing power comes down accordingly. They can't borrow as much as what they once could. So with house prices going up to where they are, if they're losing buying power, that's going to put them in an even worse position. The type of loan makes a big difference then too. So building prices are still a lot. So if somebody's looking for new construction, we've got several families now considering building. They've been talking to builders, and the pricing has been a lot more than what they've been willing to, I guess, tackle at the moment. But doesn't mean you still can't build a beautiful home. A lot of great builders out there. They're having supply chain issues just like everybody else. So rates have not made the world come to an end here as far as for people looking to buy. There's still a lot of people looking to buy. A lot of homes that come on the market still end up with 2, 3, 4, 5 offers, depending upon the property and depending upon the pricing and a lot of conditions with that. So still very high demand. If you're looking to sell, a fantastic time. So that's your Monday market update. It went a little long here, but again, if you guys have any comments, questions, do me a favor, help share this out here. Share it, like it, do whatever you guys do on social media here. That helps us a lot. Love to get some more comments, a little more interaction with that. And check out our website, 419homesearch.com. Probably one of the best places you can go to as far as for finding homes that are on the market, coming soon, coming up on the market, sold data, everything like that. So a little shameless plug there. That is our website. So that is your Monday market update. Thank you for stopping by, and we will